Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and of course watch the video till the end. And in today's episode, let's watch and discuss about mixed grappling and mixed wrestling. Mixed wrestling typically refers to a form of competitive or recreational wrestling in which participants are of different genders. Specifically one male and one female. It involves grappling holds and wrestling techniques, takedowns, often in a one-on-one setting. Mixed wrestling can have different contexts. Competitive sport. Some sports organizations and events feature mixed wrestling matches as part of their competitions. However, it's important to note that most mainstream wrestling competitions segregate participants based on genders. Recreational or entertainment. Mixed wrestling can also be practiced for recreational purposes or as a form of entertainment. In this context, it might not follow the strict rules of traditional wrestling and could incorporate elements of playfulness or theatricality. Fetish or fantasy wrestling. Unfortunately, the term mixed wrestling is sometimes associated with fetish or fantasy wrestling. Some individuals may engage in this activity for personal enjoyment or as part of a role-playing scenario. It's essential to ensure that all participants engage consensually and respectfully in any form of such activities. It's crucial to differentiate between consensual activities and those that may involve non-consensual or exploitative elements. In any physical activity, including mixed wrestling, consent, safety, and respect for the well-being of all participants should be prioritized. If practiced in a competitive or organized setting, it should adhere to established rules and guidelines to ensure fairness and safety. And while we were saying this, the girl holds the man's throat. She's choking him from behind, and look at the position of legs. He's totally losing the game. Interest in mixed wrestling can vary among individuals, and people may be drawn to it for various reasons. And of course, a number one reason is challenge and competition. Some individuals are attracted to the challenge of wrestling someone of a different gender, appreciating the competitive aspect and testing their skills against an opponent with different physical attributes. Number two is fitness and exercise. Wrestling is a physically demanding activity that engages multiple muscle groups. Some people may find mixed wrestling to be an enjoyable and effective way to stay fit and active. Fantasy and role-playing. For some, mixed wrestling may fulfill a fantasy or be part of a consensual role-playing scenario. It could be a form of consensual play that allows individuals to explore power dynamics and different roles within a controlled and safe environment. Entertainment and spectacle. In certain entertainment contexts, mixed wrestling might be incorporated for its spectacle value. This could be part of professional wrestling events where theatrical elements and storylines add to the overall entertainment. Next is breaking stereotypes. Mixed wrestling challenges traditional gender roles and stereotypes associated with physical strength. Some individuals may be drawn to this activity as a way of breaking down these stereotypes and promoting gender equality, social interaction. Participation in mixed wrestling may offer individuals an opportunity for social interaction within a specific community or subculture that shares similar interests. It's important to note that while mixed wrestling can be consensual and recreational for some, it should always prioritize safety, communication, and mutual consent. In any physical activity, participants should respect each other's boundaries and well-being. It's crucial to differentiate between consensual activities and those that might involve non-consensual or exploitative elements. Always ensure that any form of mixed wrestling is conducted in a safe and respectful manner. And next is about, you see small Asian woman fighting maybe 100 plus kilograms man. Of course, it's a training session, and otherwise it would be absolutely impossible for this small little woman to wrestle such a big man. The feasibility or advisability of wrestling between individuals of significantly different sizes, such as a smaller woman and a larger man, depends on several factors, and it's important to consider ethical and safety considerations. So let's keep in mind consent and mutual agreement. Participation in any form of physical activity, including wrestling, should be based on mutual consent and agreement. Both individuals should willingly engage in the activity and be comfortable with the dynamics involved. Safety is a primary concern. If the size and strength disparity between the participants is significant, there may be an increased risk of injury. It's essential to prioritize safety and ensure that the activity is conducted in a controlled environment with proper supervision. Skill levels. Skill levels in wrestling play a crucial role. If both participants are experienced and have similar skill levels, they may be able to engage in a more controlled and safe manner. However, large differences in size may still present challenges. Respect and communication. Respect of each other's boundaries, open communication, and understanding are fundamental. It's important to establish ground rules and ensure that both individuals feel comfortable and respected throughout the activity. Alternative activities. If there are concerns about safety or comfort, alternative activities that promote fitness, cooperation, and enjoyment without the physical intensity of wrestling may be explored. In wrestling, success is often determined by a combination of skill, technique, strength, agility, and strategy. While it is not accurate to make generalizations about the abilities of all women or all men in wrestling, here are some tips that could contribute to success for women competing against men. Master technique. Emphasize learning and mastering wrestling techniques. A strong understanding of fundamental moves, counters, and strategies can be a significant advantage on the mat. Exploit speed and agility. Women in general may possess different physical attributes than men. Utilize speed, agility, and flexibility to your advantage. Quick movements and the ability to change directions swiftly can catch opponents off guard. Focus and conditioning. Building and maintaining excellent cardiovascular fitness and overall physical conditioning is crucial. Wrestling matches can be physically demanding, and good conditioning can help maintain energy levels throughout a match. Study opponents. Research and study opponents to understand their strengths and weaknesses. Knowing an opponent's tendencies can aid in developing effective strategies during matches. Work on mental toughness. Mental toughness is a crucial aspect of wrestling. Develop resilience, focus, and the ability to stay composed under pressure. Confidence in your abilities can make a significant difference in the outcome of a match. Leverage techniques. Learn to leverage your opponent's size and strength against them. Techniques such as sweeps, throws, and positional control can be effective in neutralizing a size advantage. Adapt and innovate. Be adaptable and open to trying new approaches. Innovate in your training and competition strategies to find what works best for your unique style and strength. Seek high-quality training partners. Train with a variety of partners, including those with different sizes and skill levels. This diversity can expose you to different wrestling styles and help you adapt to various challenges. Develop a strong base. Strengthen your core, legs, and overall stability. A solid foundation can improve balance and resistance against opponents. So these are some notices about the mixed wrestling between man and woman. Okay, see you next time in another episode.